Princess Diana's heartbreaking final regret, the Panorama interviews lasting shadow on William and Harry. In the sun-drenched serenity of a Greek island getaway. Just 10 days before her tragic death, Princess Diana shared a poignant confession that revealed the depths of her maternal heart. Overlooking the azure Aegean Sea in August 1997, the 36-year-old icon confided in her closest friend, Rosa Monckton, about a decision that haunted her. The explosive 1995 BBC Panorama interview. She told me she regretted doing it because of the harm she thought it had done to her boys. Monckton recalls in a deeply moving exclusive with People magazine, published on November 24, 2025. This rare admission, never before publicly detailed, underscores Diana's unwavering priority in her final days, the emotional scars it may have inflicted on her beloved sons, Prince William, then 15, and Prince Harry, 12. The Panorama broadcast on November 20, 1995, remains one of television's most seismic moments, captivating an estimated 200 million viewers worldwide. With Diana's raw candor, "There were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded," she famously declared, exposing the infidelity, her bulimia struggles, and the suffocating isolation within the royal fold. Aired on Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip's 48th wedding anniversary. It accelerated the Wales's divorce, finalized in August 1996, and reshaped the monarchy's public image forever. But Diana's regret wasn't rooted in her revelations about Prince Charles' affair with Camilla Parker Bowles, or her own with James Hewitt. It was the unintended fallout on her children, who endured schoolyard taunts and family turmoil in its wake. William, just 13 at the time, watched the interview alone, in his Eton dorm, gripped by dread that reportedly left Queen Elizabeth fearing for his mental health. Harry, 11, refused to view it initially, later blaming interviewer Martin Bashir for the invasive probing rather than his mother. Diana, sensing the ripple effects, carried this quiet sorrow to her grave, unaware of the web of deceit that had ensnared her 2 years prior. What makes this regret all the more tragic is the interview's sordid origins, exposed decades later through relentless journalism and official probes. Martin Bashir, the ambitious Panorama reporter, didn't earn Diana's trust through empathy. He fabricated it with forged documents and psychological manipulation to secure an introduction via Diana's brother, Charles Spencer. Bashir presented fake bank statements in August 1995, falsely implicating palace aides in an MI5 spying plot funded by News International. Once inside Kensington Palace, Bashir escalated the lies. He convinced Diana that Charles plotted her assassination. Her nanny Tiggy Legg Burke had aborted his child. And even young William's wristwatch doubled as a surveillance device. Diana was frail, and that made her susceptible to Bashir. Monckton reflects, noting how the journalist isolated her further by warning against discussing their meetings. She kept it all in. He'd told her she couldn't talk about it. She cut people out because of that. Spencer, himself deceived, introduced Bashir on September 19, 1995. The interview, taped a month later, airing to global shockwaves. The BBC's complicity deepened the betrayal. When the forgeries surfaced in the Mail on Sunday in 1996, an internal inquiry, woefully flawed, cleared Bashir and Panorama. Executives like Tony Hall buried concerns, prioritizing the scoop's prestige over ethics. In what Lord John Dyson's 2021 inquiry branded a serious breach, Dyson concluded the deception substantially influenced Diana's words, fueling her paranoia and isolation. Factors that eroded her royal security post-divorce, leaving her vulnerable on that fateful Paris night. Investigative journalist Andy Webb has doggedly unraveled this 30-year saga. His new book, Dianorama: Deception, Entrapment, Cover-Up. The Betrayal of Princess Diana, published November 25, 2025. Lays bare the full scope of Bashir's manipulation. Her life became untethered, frenzied between the interview and her death. Webb tells people, positing lethal what-ifs. She might plausibly still be alive today, a grandmother at 64. The scandal's echoes resound in William and Harry's unified outrage, transcending their personal rift. In May 2021, post-Dyson, William decried the BBC's failings for amplifying Diana's fear, paranoia and isolation. She was failed not just by a rogue reporter, but by leaders who looked the other way. He demanded the interview's permanent shelving. It holds no legitimacy and should never be aired again. Harry, more visceral, linked it directly to tragedy. Our mother lost her life because of this. The ripple effect of a culture of exploitation ultimately took her life. Today, at 43 and 41, the brothers, despite estrangement, channel this shared wound into advocacy. Diana's Greek lament with Monckton, their last sunlit escape, humanizes the icon, a mother, not a martyr, regretting exposure's toll on her boys. As Dianorama unveils, her story isn't mere history. It's a cautionary epic of power's peril, deception's cost, and love's enduring ache.